Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is Nighthall, episode number 23. And as promised, I did go through and in the Dwarf Therapist, I set up people to do all of the jobs that I consider to be necessary. So we have one animal trainer, we have one armor smith, people with jobs that I'm not up to yet. Like the armor smith, I don't have metalworks up and running, I'm not using him for that yet. He's a full hauler, right? Axe dwarves, they're just doing basic hauling for now because they're also my carpenters and masons for the building of things. My blacksmith, again, not using him. He can haul. Bone carver I had, bookkeeper I have. I set up a bowyer. I don't know how much I'll use a bower. So I've set him up all those hauling labors. I just put it there because every now and then I decide I do want a crossbow, and then I have nobody to make it. Brewers. This guy should actually have some of these jobs turned off. 2 brewers. 2 full-time brewers. I had 3 somehow. I don't know how that happened, but it's down to 2. Broker. This is my carpenter / architect. His carpentering is turned off right now because he is doing architecture exclusively. That is my assistant carpenter. I have 1 cheesemaker. I have 2 cooks. I thought about adding more, but I decided against it. I have 1 doctor. This is my chief medical dwarf as well. And he's kind of doing everything. He's backed up by the surgeon, who also, as you can see, is doing everything. He just has basic hauling, food, refuse, and trade goods. Then I have 4 farmers, of which 2 are also plant gatherers, although I have no plant gathering jobs, so it's not a factor. 1 furnace dwarf, again, for whatever that's worth. A gem cutter, which I'll get to eventually. 2 hunters. A jeweler, who is basically my gem setter. I divide them up that way. My law dwarf, a leather worker, my lumber dwarf, who currently has no trees to cut down, so I've turned up all the hauling. A lime maker, who I'd like to get set up this episode. A manager. 3 masons of varying quality. This guy probably should not. I'm actually only need 2 masons, so let me not make that guy a mason. He'll be a no-name guy, and he'll be one of these helps out with everything types of people. Let me turn his hauling labors back on and remove alchemy. So there you go. So I'm only going to have 2 masons. My mechanic. A milker. I did add another miner. You can see him right here. And in fact, let me turn on stone detailing with him as well. So I do have that spare miner now. 1 potasher, 1 soaper, a stone crafter, the surgeon we already mentioned, a tailor, which is basically my clothes maker, a weaver, my wood burner, who no longer requires weaving duties, and a wood crafter. So there you go. The leftovers, they are just going to be my backup mason and carpenters for the installing of floors and whatnot. So there you go. We'll save that. We'll hop in here. Big priority for me, because I do have injured dwarves who require assistance, is to get soap up and running. Now, soap is a combination of things. The first thing that you need to do is in the ashery, we have to make... No, we need a wood furnace first to make ash. So, build furnace. Nope, build furnace. There we go. Is E not furnace? It's not workshop, it's just build E. Build furnace, and then my wood furnace. Now, I'm not going to need a whole bunch of ashery, so I'm going to put the furnace right beside the ashery. It can be made out of nice blocks. And beside that is where I'm going to put some block storage. In here, I'm going to put bars blocks, and I'm going to turn... Is it smaller than normal? I feel like it was smaller than normal, and I apologize if it was. In here, we are going to put ash. And that's it. So that has to get built first. But once that's built, we'll make ash, we'll put it here. The ash will get processed into lye at the ashery, which will be done with fat, which is under food, I believe. But lye won't be under food. Lye will be under... I have no idea what lye is under. Lye might be under food, actually. So then the lye storage will go here. Lye is food. Excellent. Lye will go there. So now, I've already set up 2 things, right? So let me come in here and just make sure... Okay, so the lye is already not going there. And under bars and blocks, we do not want ash coming here. Or soap, for that matter. I don't want soap being stored here either. Okay, so that's that. The food stockpile is up here. Do I have lye turned off? I do not, so I'll turn lye off there. Good. Okay, so now, once I'm set up, right, I will make ash. That will get processed into lye at the ashery. The lye will end up here. The lye will then go into the soap maker, And the soap maker is going to need finished goods, I believe it is going to need buckets. Is this where buckets go? Do you see buckets? I don't see buckets, so not finished goods. Disable. Furniture? Enable. Buckets? Search. Buckets. There we go, that's what I want. So block all. Search. Bucket. There we go. Buckets, and out of any material. So stone, metal, other, core, total, don't care. Just buckets. That's all I want to hear is buckets. Or is it barrels? It might be barrels. You know what? Let's allow buckets and barrels. And barrels are under... Barrels. For a minute I thought they were under boxes and bags, but they have their own categories. There we go. Barrels and buckets will get stored here for use by the soap maker to make bars of soap. So we should now produce soap. Now where's the soap going to get stored? In the hospital. If I have excess soap, I suppose I can put it down here, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. I don't think I'll really be making excess soap. And then I want to come over here. I want to go to my furnace, my wood burner, this guy, and turn off his hauling labors. Because I want him to start making some ash for me, and in fact, plant processing. Oh, I didn't set up a thresher. Did I not? I didn't. You can be a thresher. I don't really need one at the moment, but as those tasks come up, I don't want to have to worry about it. So there we go. I have a thresher. I'm not going to even think about it. Did I have a shear? I don't. I don't have a shear, and I want a shear. So this guy will be a shear and thresher. Did I turn off? I did. Good. Shearer. Shearer. There we go. It might have been sense to make my milker also my shear, because they're related tasks as far as I'm concerned, but that's fine. Alright, so... yeah, so I've set them up. Hopefully they'll get to work right away. With the new arrivals, did I go ahead and assign their pets here? I don't know, but there's that stupid duckling that's been walking around like a crazy fool. Let's set him up in there. So am I good for soap? I think I'm good for my soap industry now. Let me unpause. Give it a second to see what people are doing. We'll let the idlers idle out. What do we have? Carpenter with no job. Woodcrafter, blacksmith, farmer, my woodburner, and my doctor. Woodburner, would you not be setting up the furnace? Is that not what you do? The furnace operator is for smelter, if I'm not mistaken. My wood furnace needs an architect. Ah, smokes. So that's going to be a while. Let me pause that one. He's still working on that one. So when he's done that one, he should, in theory...
I'm going to hang on to this.
That's okay, it's a steel shield. That's fantastic. Get attached to steel. Don't get attached to wooden items, but get attached to steel ones. Okay, now who's idle? There's only 3 of them. Blacksmith, surgeon, and a woodburner. The woodburner, yeah, I know, that's because the architect's coming. Blacksmith, you are a hauler, so you should have something to do. Ditto for the surgeon. These guys are done. The floor out here. And they finished all this, right? They did. Good. Put in the next set of floors. That should give them something to do. So the only people that are idle now are haulers. Like just full-time haulers, because there's really no hauling jobs to be done. It's too bad they couldn't help an architect. Oh, and he has done this. Excellent. So as soon as he finishes this bridge, he should return to finish, or to build now, the furnace. And is that what he's doing? No, this is inactive. What are you doing? Carpenter. He is sleeping. Well, I suppose I can allow you a moment of rest. Taken by a mood.
I've always loved cheese.
He was building a coffin, but now he has a fey mood. And he was a mason, so in theory he should go grab a mason's workshop.
You there?
I'm guessing.
Building an artifact. Give me the workshop.
He did.
I was just about to...
Give me the workshop.
But...
Give it to me.
But...
Give it to me.
Okay.
Alright. Interesting audio for that. In any case, are you still sleeping there, Carpenter? No, now you're eating. Let's follow you around. Hurry up and eat. You're done eating. Now what? Now you're drinking, I bet. Carpenter. Oh, are you on it? I don't see you. You are building the wood furnace. Outstanding. And that, I believe this hospital has everything else that it needs, right? This thread, it could use a couple more splinches, a couple more cruts. Splinters and cruts? It could use a couple more splints and a couple more crutches. There we go. And some more powder, but there's nothing that I can do about that because I have not struck any gypsum. So I need at least 2 more splints. Add a splint. And at least a couple more crutches, but I don't have room for that, so I'll just make a mental note. I need to add 2 more crutches. Where this is, there we go. Is the furnace done yet? No, you're still bringing the stone. Where are you? There you are. I see you going down with the stone. Okay, it's getting built as we speak. Or I guess designated. And now a mason has to come finish it? Oh, you're killing me. Mysterious construction begun. Excellent. I hope it's something useful. You know, like a wooden hatch cover or something useless like that. Statue would be cool. Statue would be very cool. Look at that, now we're up to 20 idlers. Because there is no because the miners are done. So that is a whole number of people. So let's go ahead and designate some smoothing to get done. There we go. Smooth all that. Smooth my pillars. Oh, don't smooth that. Smooth there. There we go. Almost done. Oh. Excellent. Get smoothing. Hop to it. Alright, so we're doing the smoothing there. Yes, the architect has finished doing the furnace, so we can come down here and start working on that. Now who's idle? Carpenter, shearer, carpenter, Udilzoken. Are you still restricted to my borough? Because you should not be. Search, C-A-R. You are. And the reason I say he shouldn't be is because he is my backup carpenter, right? So he should go outside and help out, since I'm going with low-quality carpenters. So a manager, no job, fine. Bone carver, I can fix that. Hauling. Woodburner will have work for you in a second. Hauler. So it's all haulers that have no work. That's fantastic. The exception was the bone carver, who, let's go ahead and make bone crafts. We'll make totems. We will make ivory crafts, horn crafts, pro crafts. That will take care of my bone carver now. Holy smokes, look, these guys are almost on that floor. Wow. Talk about fast. Has a mason come to do this yet? No, he has not. Why not? What are my masons doing? One is building something. The other one is Imazkulit. 3 dwarves. Imazkulit. You're in a fey mood, and the other one is sleeping. Well, stop sleeping, buddy. You gotta wake up. We gotta get this stuff built. Okay. Building masterpieces at an alarming rate. Look at that. No pearl. Fine. Not a problem. Don't care. How are you coming along? Oh, good. Good. Still making more training spears. Let's go ahead. It's crutches that I queued up, right? Yes. Splints, so you need 2 crutches as well. And that should max out my hospital. And this is finally built. Wood furnace. Add new task. Make ash. Repeat. Make me a ton of ash. And once there's some ash already in place, we can set him up to do something else. In fact, just to stop him from going and getting stuff elsewhere, let's give. Give to the stockpile. Excellent. Outstanding. So he's making ash. And once he's made his first ash, I'm going to go ahead and set him to make lye.
At last,
I'm gonna...
I finished the artifact.
Ooh,
Oh,
a magnetite
it's
weapon
beautiful.
rack.
I'll name
That-
it after my mother.
Tisadorum is your mother's name. Outstanding. That, I'm happy with that. A weapon rack, that's fantastic. When we get a king or a mayor or whatever, we can go ahead and stick that in his room. Make him stop complaining about having a crummy room. Now, my lye maker, are you going to make lye? No. Lye maker. There we go. HLL. Lye maker, here you are. Hauling off. Make some lye. Start lying. And there we go. My Axe Lord has become an Axe Lord. DaCosta Shot has officially become an Axe Lord. Look at that. This still says, oh, I haven't refreshed yet. DaCosta Shot. Axe Lord. Let's check out military, is where I should have been. He is definitely improving. And what about this guy? He is still an Axe Man. He has not yet become an Axe Lord. That's fine. He will get there, I'm sure. Given time, he will get there. Alright, lye maker, are you making lye yet? No. Where exactly are you, lye maker? I have no idea what color that would be. Brown, apparently. You're sleeping. Zoom. Nope. I'm sorry, I pushed the wrong button. Ah, crap. Now I gotta go all the way back down. Lye maker, center, follow. So this is my lye maker here, I think. Yep. Alright, lye maker. Wake up and go to work. Come on, we need soap. And he is going to make lye. You can see his job is make lye. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Which means I had all the requirements for making lye, and I'm going to zip back in the kitchen real quick and make sure that tallow we are not cooking with. Milk and cheese I'm leaving on for now. I will eventually turn the milks off so that I can make it cheese. But for now, they can use milk in their cooking. I'm okay with that. And how are we looking for food and drink and all that? Oh, we are absolutely loaded. Here comes a lye maker. He's got some ash. Now, he is going where? Where the heck is he going now? Where is he going? What are you here to pick up? A bucket. Okay. That's fine. He will make lye, he will put it in a bucket. And then he should put the bucket up here. Because that's where I told him to put lye. And then soap, I'm pretty sure is just lye. I don't think I need anything else for soap. Now where's he going? Or did he finish making the lye, and now a hauler needs to come move it? I believe he finished making the lye. Willow, bucket, contents, lye. Outstanding. So then let's go to the soap maker's workshop. Make soap from tallow. Will he do it? In fact, I should double check as well. Soper. There you are. Labors. Hauling off. Commit. Alright, Soper, what do you got for me? And in fact, there should be much more ash available, so let's just set that on repeat for now. Soap. Are these guys done? They are. So I will build more floor. In fact, they're working so quickly I might do all 3 of these. Which I should be smart about it then and do... Oh, Oh, there we go. And do them in the order that I want them built in. There we go. And then the last little bit. Build that floor. And look at this. Soap is being made. Soap is being made.
No, I can't do it.
Carpenter constructed. Something's blocking the building site. Really? What? I see nothing blocking the building site. Oh, you know what? Is there hidden rocks? No, there's nothing. Should be able to do it. Get to work. Could be in a whiner. So soap is being made. Cancels make lie, need ash. Some out of ash. Soap get made? Oh, soap got made. And now it should get delivered to the hospital, in theory.
I think I can do this.
Come on, soap. I should have kept an eye on it. Is someone coming to get the soap? Did I miss someone picking up soap? Is the soap still there? The soap is still there. Okay, who's going to come get the soap? Here we go. He grabbed the soap. He should run straight to the hospital with the soap. And he did. Soap has been delivered. If we come over to the hospital and we look... Soap. Look at that. We have soap. Outstanding. And then, under health... There are no cleaning jobs queued up for these guys? You're not going to clean them? They're infected. Why aren't you going to clean them? Do they need to be re-diagnosed? Wow, there are a lot of construct floor jobs now. No, there's nothing about re-diagnosing and nothing about... Oh, I wonder what... Okay. Well, in any case, we do have soap getting made, which was the priority. We have soap getting made. Outstanding. I'm going to keep that going. I'm curious if I should have maybe 2 ashers. Or should I have, like... Should I have 4 wood burners? I think I should do 4 wood burners. 2 asheries. And then 1 soaper. And I can do, like, buckets... No, I don't know. In any case, I'm just thinking I'm going to need more wood burners because I also make potash in here, right? No? It's the ashery where I make potash. Oh, but I can do it from ash. So there you go. So I want lots of ash because potash is fertilizer, right? So I want lots of ash. So I think I am. Next episode, we'll set up 4 wood burners down here. 4 furnaces down here, wood burning furnaces. Or, in fact, you know what I might do is move the loom. I'll get rid of the loom. I'll put the loom over here, put 4 wood-burning furnaces. The ash can all get stored there, and then I'll set up 2 of these. One will make lye, one will make potash, and then I can set to fertilize the ground. Oh, outstanding. All right, but that's all going to be in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll